never do is mine.
I came up with the idea to put a side project on when I played in 21 Gun Salute. After that I found Oscar, the drummer. He was living in my hometown as well, so it was easy to find him.
Patrick asked me if I wanted to join the band, and yeah, I was like, sure, well, seems cool. So,
and then I saw Stein playing bass in his old band. I asked him to join on bass, and first he said yes, but then he said he came up and he said like, I want to do vocals.
I was like, I suck at playing bass, so I can hook you up with another bass player, and I'll just try vocals instead. And
so I was like, yeah, cool. Do you have a bassist? And then Ruben came.
First off, I didn't really know Patrick and Oscar. I only knew Stein, our singer. He contacted me and it was like, yeah, I know this guy Patrick, and he's from Dordrecht. He's looking to put together a band, and so I brought both my guitar and my bass to the place where we practiced. And that's where I met those guys. People underestimate bass, and I find it a very diverse and active instrument, and I wanted to give it like my own twist to it. So I wanted to divide more bass in hardcore, so I chose bass.
We started, and yeah, it was straight up. It was good. Instantly, it was good. Like the guys in the band, we connected good.
So that's how we put together our sound, and then yeah, along the way we became really good friends.
And actually, the first practice session, we knew we are just a band, and all works out perfect. And yeah, that's the sort of story that started HAWSER.
in March 2012, we played our first show. It was like a small show, but a lot of people came out. It was really cool, but the band has changed so much since the first show. When I look back at footage of the first show, it's ridiculous. It's horrible.
Dude, it was the shittiest show I ever played. But yeah, fuck that. And it's hardcore. Just go on stage and play. And I have to say, like, we're a year later now since the first show, and I think we're evolving really a lot.
We've been on 2 tours now. First we've been, let's see, it was in August. August.
It was a 10-day tour, I guess, in the summer, and the last day was, it was terrible. It was we had like 34 degrees in Germany. Played in Mönchengladbach, I guess, and Oscar, the drummer, almost passed out during the set because it was way too hot. And
we had a lot of fun. Also, Patrick can be sometimes a bit of a bitch, but it's good to have a guy in the band that like take care of everything. So it's not like a bad thing.
In late 2012, we started writing and recording our record, Shallow Earth, and we dropped it in January this year, January 30th, yeah. And yeah, it's been cool. Playing shows since we dropped the record has been really different than before. People now sing along and move along.
In February we went on the second tour. It was really cold. Like,
maybe we're gonna try to go a step further in the future. And I just want to go to Greece and play Albania, Romania, and just see all those countries. And I guess that's what's touring about: discover countries you never go to and just have fun.
You really get to know what hardcore is when you go on tour and you see all these different countries, like that have their own scene, and how people manage to set up shows. And what's it like for them to be able to see a band from another country or something.
Since I've read the talk, insanity choke, laughing and torn me a blood. With this all in my chest and where my heart should be. This thing, so the world can stand and leave me at a day. Do you know the people? Do you know the weight? Do you know the cigarette? Do you know the weight? Do you know the people? Do you know the weight? What did you further risk of me?
You know, first off, I was like doing all these projects and doing bands and didn't really know where I was going with it. And then I met Patrick and he was like, yeah, we can do a tour this, we can do that, I make a lot of shows, you know. And that's when I thought, man, this kind of music, he brought me like really into this world, you know. And then I found out in hardcore it's different because you get the feeling that we're all friends and we're all trying to put together the same thing, you know. We're trying to work together to put something together that we all love. Oh, I quit my school. I started working just to be able to go out there and play shows and make things happen. And I really found out that this is the thing I want to do, and this is what I want to work for. And it became sort of a new goal in life. That something that I have always enjoyed, you know, became something that was really important to me at once. Hardcore is an amazing place to be at.